Gabriel for excellence in steel pan, Hildreth Joe and Linda Chocolate Bouffier for excellence in calypso, Zach Popo for excellence in instrumental guitarist, Augustine Charlie Julian, Hubert Papius, Capesh Solo Group for excellence in folk music. During today's Baton relay, we will experience the love, talent, and hospitality of the people from Babonneau and the constituency through mini exhibitions, dance, and solo. Right at the back, you see a display of agricultural products. Finally, I extend special and embracing welcome wishes to all St. Lucians, both here and abroad, from the people of Babonneau, from the top of Union Terraces, to Balata, to Babonneau proper, to Fonassan, to Lacroix, to Paybush, to Laguerre, to Montciton, and to all the 18 communities in Babonneau. Although we are not able to touch every single community today, I invite you to cheer on all residents, principals, cricketers, footballers, farmers, caterers, students, musicians, and dancers as we carry the baton with national pride and exuberance. Again, on behalf of the Babonneau Constituency Council, I am extremely grateful to welcome one and all to the National Independence Baton Relay. Thank you.
We would like to settle down, students, settle down. We would like to thank Mrs. Marilyn Bain for this welcome address. She reminded us on what it is to be St. Lucia. And we know that St. Lucians are filled with talent and creativity. And to remind us just how talented St. Lucians are, we now welcome Anshel Bureau from the community and the district of Babonneau to bless our heart with special music.
Good morning, everyone. You're broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round. You can find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out and move mountains. We gon' walk it out and move mountains. And our eyes up, our eyes like the day, our eyes up, our eyes unafraid, our eyes up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And our eyes up, high like the waves, our eyes up, in spite of the ache, our eyes up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, fighter, fighter. But I promise we'll take the world to its feet and move mountains. Bring it to its feet and move mountains. And our eyes up, our eyes like the day, our eyes up in spite of the ache, our eyes up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you, for you. All we need is hope, and for that we have each other, and for that we have each other. We will rise, we will rise, we will rise. Oh, we'll rise. And our eyes up, high like the wave, our eyes up, in spite of the ache, I will rise 1,000 times again. And we'll rise up, high like the waves, we'll rise up, in spite of the ache, we'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you, for you.
So, we normally connect a beautiful voice with a sound of an angel or with that of an angel. So, I must say, Ms. Biro, you are very much close to that of an angel with that voice. What an amazing voice you have. So, at this time, we continue with the program. I'd like to introduce you, St. Lucia, to the Deputy Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Tourism, Investment, Creative Industry, Culture, and Information. He is Mr. Calvin Lee, and he this morning is representing the National Independence Committee. I'd like to introduce you to the DPS, Mr. Calvin Lee.
Good morning. Thank you, Mr. Hall. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. President of the Senate, Honorable Dr. Poyot, allow me to adopt the established protocol. Good morning, everyone. So it is indeed an honor, and I'm very happy to be here this morning as co-chair of the National Independence Anniversary Planning Committee at this year's launch of the National Baton Relay. And it is one of the major interactive activities undertaken in recognition of the 46th anniversary of independence. The National Baton Relay has become a staple on St. Lucia's calendar of activities to mark the anniversary of our independence as a nation. Over the several days leading up to February 22nd, this event creates excitement and a buzz amongst the communities locally and in the diaspora. It enables a sense of patriotism, national pride, and passion among us. Whether we participate directly and actively, we watch, wave, sing, and dance along the routes, or follow the coverage via local television, or we are glued to the live streams. In its years of growth over the years, it's become also a mechanism to display our creativity, our culture, our compassion and charity, our hospitality, and nostalgia in some instances. And yes, our pride as St. Lucians. The opportunity has also been taken to recognize persons in our communities who often quietly contribute or make a difference in our communities and make our communities what they are. Very importantly though, we see how this event, this activity, unifies our communities and our country. It achieves the objective of being decentralized and all-inclusive by its nature. I look forward with all excitement, including the light competitiveness and rivalry amongst the various communities and the innovation over the next 20 to 22 days leading up to Independence Day, as well as the culmination with the always impressive fireworks displays and the national flag raising. I extend tremendous appreciation and gratitude to the local councils and organizing committees, the logistics teams, the coordinating team of the Department of Local Government, led by P.S. Ambrose, and of course, the ever enthusiastic support of their minister, who also seems to bring out that revitalized energy and competitive spirit amongst his colleague parliamentarians. I encourage as many of us who can participate and follow the battle relay. I do wish everyone a successful and enjoyable National Battle Relay 2025. Thank you.
We would like to thank the Deputy Permanent Secretary for his address. Now, he mentioned a number of different stakeholders involved in putting this thing together. So we know that action is done through collaboration. And right now, we're going to have a collaboration between the schools, and they're going to bless our hearts with a song.
Let me take you on a journey to the enchanting island of St. Lucia, where the soul of the Caribbean comes alive. Oh, fair Helen, sweet St. Lucia, a gem in the Caribbean known for its unimaginable beauty and iconic landmarks. Imagine the pitos rising majestically from the sea, the vibrant colors of the finest carnival, and truly amazing people who make this paradise even more special. Discover the legacy of Cécile Descartes, the queen of folk music, whose melodies capture the essence of our culture. Celebrate the literary genius of Derek Walcott, our Nobel laureate whose words paint the vivid landscapes of our island. Honor the brilliance of Sir Arthur Lewis, the Nobel Prize-winning economist who transformed the way we understand development. Cheer for Laverne Spencer, our high-jumping champion who has soared to great heights on the global stage. Feel the pride in Darren Sammy, the cricket hero who led our team to victory and lifted our spirits. And be inspired by Julian Alfred, the sprint sensation blazing trails and setting records. St. Lucia is not just a place, it's a treasure trove of history, talent, and spirit. And we are all so incredibly proud of it.
Islands, c'est incroyable.
Proud of it, proud of it, proud of it, proud of it. Proud of it, proud of it, proud of it, proud of it. With all the wonders in the world, St. Lucia's only meant for me. So much history to be told and so much more for eyes to see. The colors feel the love, I can tell you all the way. Proud of it, proud of it, proud of it, proud of it. It don't matter where I voyage, it don't matter where I roam. Majestic.
Shall we all stand to sing that song?
Me back home. Raise your flags to skies above.
Come, raise your flag. Proud of it, proud of it.
So I could go up forever day to feel all the vibes and break away. I could take a trip to link up with friends and family. To my land of birth, to the place I love. No other island in the sun could ever replace you in my heart. And if I ever plan to leave, I go tell you from the start.
I'm coming back
to my land of birth, to the place I love. Put up your hand and sing out the song. I am a down from Lucian, represent the land where you from. I am a down from Lucian, from St. Lucian.
Raise it high.
Raise the flag till I die. I am a down from Lucian, represent the land where you from. I am a down from Lucian, from St. Lucian, and I'm gonna raise the flag till I die. Moving forward all together, we are strong for we are one. We can't deny this heritage, we rooted to this land. Let me see your hand, I know every St. Lucian. I would never tread Baton, unashamed of this land. I getting homesick, I can't stay away too long. We can't even love a vibe, rosy late Friday night. So I could go up forever day to feel all the vibes and break away. I could take a trip to link up with friends and family. To my land of birth, to the place I love. No other island in the sun could ever replace you in my heart. And if I ever plan to leave, I go tell you from the start. To my land of birth, to the place I love. Put up your hand and sing out the song. I am a down proud Lucian, represent the land where you from. I am a down proud Lucian, from St. Lucian, and I will raise the flag till I die. I am a down proud Lucian, represent the land where you from. I am a down proud Lucian, from St. Lucian, and I will raise the flag till I die. Proud of it, proud of it, proud of it, proud of it.
Okay, nice. Now you are given, in fact, my job here is to lead you in the song Beautiful Isle, St. Lucia, Helen of the West. Okay, well.
So I'd like to thank Mrs. Biro for a marvelous performance and her team for really improvising in this moment. Thank you so very much. We could have our seat. So the song we just enjoyed and everyone raised their flags to, this is officially the song for Independence 2025. So you'll be hearing a lot of this song as we journey with the National Independence Baton. At this time, without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to a powerful woman, a woman who will be entertaining us. Last year, she danced away with the baton. Today, I cannot wait to see her with the baton. So I'd like to introduce you to the parliamentary representative for the constituency of Babonneau, the very first constituency we have the honor of journeying with the baton. I'd like to introduce you to the Honorable Virginia Albert Poyot.
Good morning, everybody. I want to take this opportunity to welcome all of you to the first leg of the Baton relay. At this point, I want to recognize in our midst my colleague, parliamentary representative for Castries Central and Minister for Housing and Local Government, Honorable Richard Frederick, President of the Senate, Honorable Alvina Reynolds, and former parliamentary rep for Babonneau, Principal of the Dame Paulette Louise Primary School, Madam Evelyn Lewis, other special invited guests, Chairperson of the Babonneau Constituency Council and members and other councillors, the media, once again, good morning. Today, we start with BBB. Babonneau, bigger and better. This is how we start the Baton Relay this year. This is the biggest gathering we have ever had for the launching of the Baton Relay. Honorable Minister, do you agree? Yes. And I say biggest gathering in that we have the future generation gathered right here. With Dame Paulette Louise Primary School pulling right here 915 students and the other students from the other schools in Babonneau. So we have over 1,000 students gathered here today, together with their teachers and dignitaries from the different ministries. So we are instilling in the future generation the need for us to live to that theme, Duvan Assam, health and wellness and well-being for a prosperous nation. I remain confident that we are in the right place, at the right time, for the right reason, so that we take the right action. Our gathering here is not just symbolic. It's one where we want to see the St. Lucian people come together as one. Let us live in love and harmony. Let us celebrate our 46th independence anniversary. I feel comforted, I feel comfortable being here because as a former teacher, they said once a teacher, always a teacher. And students, I want to address you today to tell you that what we are doing today is for you, is for your future. We want you to understand what independence means to you. It means high quality education. It means good quality health care. It means security and safety. It means community development. It means economic growth. And we want you to take charge of the future of this nation. I want to commend Honorable Richard Frederick, his permanent secretary and his ministry, for his vision in coining and capturing this concept of the Baton Relay. This has not been just a relay, it is now a movement. The Baton Relay is a movement which has captured the interests of every single St. Lucian, locally, regionally, and internationally. And I want to commend the ministry for this effort. Put your hands together for Honorable Minister Richard Frederick and his team. The Baton Relay, as it starts in Babonneau, we are starting on a good footing, and we will explore some of the parts of Babonneau. We will highlight some of the achievements of Babonneau. We'll highlight some of the people who have contributed to the development of Babonneau. And I want to apologize at this point for those persons who will not see Mr. Baton passing in their community, because I'm already getting feedback. People are already complaining that the Baton will not pass in their community. However, they have shortened our time this year, and therefore the Baton will not be able to roll in every corner in Babonneau. We have 18 small communities, and it's only a few that will see Mr. Baton 46. Last year, Baton 45 every single community saw Baton 45. But Baton 46, my honorable minister has shortened it. It's a shorter battle this year. The battle will leave here, starting with Union Terrace. It will move up past through Timon, Balata. It will go through to Kabish, Babonneau Central, Hill 20, down to Montmorency, down to Font-Assor, Tishime, back to Babonneau Central. We move up to Lacroix, over to Paybush, Lague, and we end at Montciton, where we will hand over to Grosile. So Babonneau is starting on a big note, and we look forward to see this baton rolling all over St. Lucia and encouraging everybody in St. Lucia to come together, let us work together, and let us be one big prosperous nation. At this point, I want to congratulate all of you for making the effort to be here today and to witness this big event. The next big task I have for Ministry of Housing and Local Government is when you will return to upgrade Babonneau to either a town or village. The minister has been charged with that responsibility. We have reached that level, we have reached that status, and we need to define Babonneau as one of the most prosperous communities in St. Lucia, one of the fastest growing communities in St. Lucia. And this year, we will see how housing has taken over and everybody wants to live in Babonneau, because Babonneau means ridge of good water. Babonneau. Thank you, and let the baton roll.
Once again, put your hands together for the Honorable Virginia Albert Poyot. So I am very disappointed in Minister's speech. Minister did not tell us what she's going to do for her leg. She didn't tell us if she's dancing. She didn't even tell us if she's doing the electric slide. Because trust me, when Minister Chebe Batosa, me does say. So Minister, I anticipate your leg today. So people, when we leave here, continue watching the live for Honorable Virginia Albert Poyot's leg. It never ceases to keep us entertained. Minister, I'm honestly looking forward to your leg. So at this time, I would like to introduce you to the school that welcomed us this morning and has housed us for this event. I'd like to thank the principal and the deputy, the vice principal seated here. So I'd like to introduce you to their dancers. The Dame Paulette Primary School dancers will entertain us this morning.
Let me take you on a journey to the enchanting island of St. Lucia, where the soul of the Caribbean comes alive. Oh, fair Helen, sweet St. Lucia, a gem in the Caribbean known for its unimaginable beauty and iconic landmarks. Imagine the petos rising majestically from the sea, the vibrant colors of the finest carnival, and truly amazing people who make this paradise even more special. Discover the legacy of Cécile Descartes, the queen of folk music, whose melodies capture the essence of our culture. Celebrate the literary genius of Derek Walcott, our Nobel laureate whose words paint the vivid landscapes of our island. Honor the brilliance of Sir Arthur Lewis, the Nobel Prize-winning economist who transformed the way we understand development. Cheer for Laverne Spencer, our high-jumping champion who has soared to great heights on the global stage. Feel the pride in Darren Sammy, the cricket hero who led our team to victory and lifted our spirits. And be inspired by Julian Alfred, the sprint sensation blazing trails and setting records. St. Lucia is not just a place, it's a treasure trove of history, talent, and spirit. And we are all so incredibly proud of it.
Islands, c'est incroyable.
Proud of it, proud of it, proud of it, proud of it. wonders in the world, St. Lucia's only meant for me. So much history to be told and so much more for eyes to see. The colors feel the love, I can tell you all the way. Proud of it, proud of it, proud of it, proud of it. It don't matter where I voyage, it don't matter where I roam. Majestic Baton standing tall, they're guiding me back home. Raise your flags to skies above, I can tell you all the way. Proud of it, proud of it, proud of it. So I could go up forever there, feel all the vibes and break away. I could take a trip to link up with friends and family. To my land of birth, to the place I love. No other island in the sun could ever replace you in my heart. And if I ever plan to leave, I go tell you from the start. To my land of birth, to the place I love.
Islands, c'est incroyable.
Proud of it, proud of it, proud of it, proud of it. Proud of it, proud of it, proud of it, proud of it. With all the wonders in the world, St. Lucia's only meant for me. 46 years independent, all her excellence we see. We pledge to some. I know every St. Lucian. Proud of it, proud of it, proud of it, proud of it. It's the health and the well-being of a prosperous nation. We standing patriotic, representing this island. We pledge to some. I know every St. Lucian. Proud of it, proud of it, proud of it. So I could go up forever there to feel all the vibes and break away. Independence 46, no need to sell it, pues el lycée. To my land of birth, to the place I love. No other island in the sun could ever replace you in my heart. Celebrate health and prosperity, each one must play the part. In my land of birth, in the place I love. Put up your hand, let's sing on the song. I am a down proud Lucian. No call to move us up. I am a down proud Lucian, proud St. Lucian. And I will raise the flag till I die. I am a down proud Lucian. No call to move us up. I am a down proud Lucian, proud St. Lucian. And I will raise the flag till I die. St. Lucia's 46th Independence Anniversary. Do for some health and well-being for a prosperous nation.
Let me take you on a journey to the enchanting island of St. Lucia, where the soul of the Caribbean comes alive. Oh, fair Helen, sweet St. Lucia, a gem in the Caribbean known for its unimaginable beauty and iconic landmarks. Imagine the petos rising majestically from the sea, the vibrant colors of the finest carnival, and truly amazing people who make this paradise even more special. Discover the legacy of Cécile Descott, the queen of folk music, whose melodies capture the essence of our culture. Celebrate the literary genius of Derek Walcott, our Nobel laureate whose words paint the vivid landscapes of our island. Honor the brilliance of Sir Arthur Lewis, the Nobel Prize-winning economist who transformed the way we understand development. Cheer for Laverne Spencer, our high-jumping champion who has soared to great heights on the global stage. Feel the pride in Darren Sammy, the cricket hero who led our team to victory and lifted our spirits. And be inspired by Julian Alfred, the sprint sensation blazing trails and setting records. St. Lucia is not just a place, it's a treasure trove of history, talent, and spirit. And we are all so incredibly proud of it.
Islands, c'est incroyable.
Proud of it, proud of it, proud of it, proud of it. Proud of it, proud of it, proud of it, proud of it. With all the wonders in the world, St. Lucia's only meant for me. So much history to be told and so much more for eyes to see. The colors feel the love, I can tell you all the way. Proud of it, proud of it, proud of it, proud of it. It don't matter where I voyage, it don't matter where I roam. Majestic Baton standing tall, they're guiding me back home. Raise your flags to skies above, I can tell you all the way. Proud of it, proud of it, proud of it. So I could go up forever there to lovely vibes and break away. I could take a trip to link up with friends and family. To my land of birth, to the place I love. No other island in the sun could ever replace you in my heart. And if I ever plan to leave, I go tell you from the start. To my land of birth, to the place I love. Put up your hand and sing out the song. I am a down proud Lucian, represent the land where you from. I am a down proud Lucian, from St. Lucian, and I will raise the flag till I die. I am a down proud Lucian, represent the land where you from. I am a down proud Lucian, from St. Lucian, and I will raise the flag till I die. Moving forward all together, we are strong for we are one. We can't deny this heritage, we rooted to this land. Let me see your hand, I know every St. Lucian. I would never tread with tongue, unashamed of this land. I getting homesick, I can't stay away too long. We can't even love a vibe, rosy late Friday night. So I could go up for Labor Day to feel all the vibes and break away. I could take a trip to link up with friends and family. To my land of birth, to the place I love. No other island in the sun could ever replace you in my heart. And if I ever plan to leave, I go tell you from the start. To my land of birth, to the place I love. Put up your hand and sing out the song. I am a down proud Lucian, represent the land where you from. I am a down proud Lucian, from St. Lucian, and I will raise the flag till I die. I am a down proud Lucian, represent the land where you from. I am a down proud Lucian, from St. Lucian, and I will raise the flag till I die. Proud of it, proud of it, proud of it, proud of it.
My headset for me. Thank you so very much to the Dame Paulette Louise Primary School. Put your hands together for Dame Paulette dancers. So at this time, we are preparing to close this ceremony. However, it would be remiss of me to end a ceremony of this magnitude without introducing you to the visionary behind the National Independence Battle Reading. He is the Honorable Richard Frederick, the Minister with responsibility for housing and local government. I introduce you to Honorable Richard Frederick.
Thank you, Yasmin Steele, Mistress of the Ceremony, and of course, your co-MC. I want to recognize my colleague. That's better, right? Yeah. I want to recognize my colleague, Member of Parliament for Babonneau, Dr. Virginia Albert Poyot. I want to recognize as well the President of the Senate, Alvina Reynolds, my Permanent Secretary, Deputy Permanent Secretary, as well as the Deputy from Ministry of Tourism, Principal Ethelyn Leos, morning to you, teachers, students, invited guests, members of the media, a pleasant good morning to you. It gives me great pleasure to stand in front of so many students, almost 1,000, and to have the opportunity of saying a few words to you. When you go home, look in the mirror and tell yourself, you may be a future lawyer, you may be a future doctor, you may be a future engineer, you may be a minister of government or even prime minister. But you know, you must tell yourself, like St. Lucia, you can do it if you try. It was not many years ago, I used to take my daughter to and from school right here. And today, she's at medical school pursuing medicine as a choice of her profession. So you can get there if you want to get there. Children, the attitude must start with you. Do not let persons with bad intentions cause you to do what you don't want to do. Be obedient to your teachers, be obedient to your parents, and always try and do what is right. Because once you do what is right, no matter what anybody says, the sky will be the limit for you. As we celebrate our 46th year of independence under the theme Duva Assam, Health and Well-Being for a Prosperous Nation, it reminds me of the conceptualization of the whole battle relay. And yes, whilst I was basically the quintessential individual, it was teamwork. It came out, this is the 4th consecutive year, but we never envisaged the battle relay to have grown into what it is today. It has grown so largely, so much appreciated, that I've received calls from persons around the world asking me of the various constituencies, the days that they will be showcasing their talent. Because mind you, there are people in the diaspora who look forward to this battle relay so keenly that some of them take days off to see persons in their various communities. The battle relay embraces us as a people. The battle relay displays our St. Lucianness. Our St. Lucianness to such an extent, Mate Jeme Sav, Madame Virginia Albert Sawi Mekosa. Exe St. Lucianness. No. So that is what it is about. And we have to remain proud as St. Lucian people, because no matter what they say, our smallness have created indentations on the global village that cannot be erased. We are the only country in the world with a driving volcano. We have the most Nobel laureates per capita in the world. We have the 2nd most Olympic medals per capita, even if it's 2 in the world. That makes us a special breed of people. And we should encourage our people, our children, our peers, our friends, families, encourage them to believe in themselves, encourage them to ensure that what the contribution they can make to this country can be immeasurable. And like Julian Alfred, everybody will not be able to touch the baton. It is sad, but it is the harsh reality. Julian Alfred came down, everybody wanted a picture with her. It was virtually impossible. Everybody wanted to touch her. It was virtually impossible. We will not be in a position to have everyone who's desirous of participating to participate. It is virtually impossible. Neither would we be in a position to have everyone who wants to touch the baton to touch it. That's the sad reality. And so, as we move along, I encourage all and sundry. I'm repeating this because I know the consequences of not being able to facilitate the involvement of persons who made an effort, an assiduous effort to showcase their talent. So I plead on those who shoulder the managerial responsibility for execution to ensure that we have a timely start and that we do not deviate from the route, and the amount of time allocated to each place is done to the T. Let us bring our people together and let us ensure that we understand that the battle relay transcends all divides that can be societally existing, from political to cultural to religious, whatever your beliefs are. The battle relay is supposed to ask you, or to implore you rather, to set aside those beliefs and participate in what is an event that has taken a global trend in bringing our St. Lucianness out and bringing St. Lucians together. I want to thank especially the teachers and the principal of this school. I must say, you all did a wonderful job, principal. I want you all to give them a round of applause in terms of the participation and the exhibition that was placed on display. And with my parting words, I want to tell the children this. You all spoke of the power of kindness. This resonates. Resonate means it brings out some awareness in you. Be kind to everybody. And even if you are kind to them, don't be too worried about if they are not kind to you in return, because somebody else or even God will be kinder to you. So be kind anyway. You will do more for friends than those friends will ever think of doing for you. If they are in difficulty, you might say, I'll sleep outside, but sleep in my bed. And the day will come where they may have to return the favor. And you realize that what you do for friends is not what the friend is willing to do for you. But even with that, be kind anyway. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, on my note of departure, I want to thank all the organizers of this event today. I want to say that this year will be bigger and better, as my colleague indicated, and let us ensure we have a festive battle relay. We have one that resonates camaraderie, unity, and tranquility, and that we have one that is incident-free. God bless you. Happy 46th anniversary.
We thank the Honorable Minister for such kind and warm words. He reminded us again to be a St. Lucia. So we heard words like national pride from our previous presenters, and now we're kindness. We're hearing be kind to each other. And I know these are words that I will hold on to, and I'm sure everyone here will hold on to as well. We now will have the vote of thanks by Alma Dolo, who hails from Union Terrace.
I stand here to thank everyone, I would like to borrow from Maya Angelou, a famous writer, poet, and civil rights activist who understood the importance of being grateful when she wrote, "Let gratitude be the pillar upon which you kneel to say your prayers at night." It is on this premise that I deem it necessary, a great honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this memorable occasion. First and foremost, I acknowledge the presence and I reverence our Creator for allowing us to be alive and in good health to participate in such an exciting occasion. And as we unveil the baton for our relay today for 2025, I'd like to thank Pastor Morian for his deep prayers and his asking God for mercies to bless us and to keep us. Next, we are grateful for the presence of all our distinguished guests and invitees who are present here today. I'd like to especially acknowledge our Honorable Minister of our District Rep, Dr. Virginia Albert Poyot. Always a pleasure to see you, and to see you in good health. Also, I'd like to acknowledge our founder of this activity, Honorable Richard Frederick, as he reminds us the importance of kindness and unity. I'd like to acknowledge our former District Rep, Ms. Alvina Reynolds. It's always nice to see you. And also all our special invited guests. Thank you for taking the time to celebrate and accepting our invitation. Our guest speaker, thank you, Mr. Lee, for reminding us the importance of unity. We really need this at this moment in our lives. We thank you. A special thank you to our host, the Dame Paulette Primary School, Dame Paulette Louise Primary School, Mistress Ethelyn Leos and her team. We thank you so much for holding classes, for allowing us to be here to celebrate this occasion. And to the children, thank you for cooperating so that we can celebrate at your school. Heartfelt gratitudes to our organizers who took time to prepare for us. The team of local government under the direction of Cordelia Ambrose, Miss Cordelia Ambrose, Deputy Chairperson of the Babonneau Constituency Council, Miss Mildred Joseph, our decorator, Nigeria Jabatis, and Miss Philip from this school who also support in the preparing and decorating. Your contributions are valuable and we appreciate that. Also, I'd like to say thanks to the members of the media for their keen interest in covering this activity so people who are not able to be here can enjoy this moment with us. I owe special thanks to the participants, the dancers, singer, and anybody else who was behind the scene who I may not know of. Thank you for your efforts. I don't mean to be biased here at this moment, but please permit me to express special thanks and gratitude to the members of the Union Terrace Development. Our development is now 25 years in existence, progressing and thriving. Today is a euphoric moment and we are happy to be celebrating. Before I end, just give me a moment to appreciate the people who are of the Creole community. Mamaila Kika, apprécier Creole, moi vle disot. Merci pour tout si posot, pour toute l'année indépendance. 46 l'année nous a dépendant et moi ça c'est pas seul cette monde qui a fait ça. Tout monde a dit d'ailleurs. Ou jaune ou a dit d'ailleurs, ou rouge ou a dit d'ailleurs, ou bleu ou a dit d'ailleurs, ou vert ou a dit d'ailleurs, ou blanc ou a dit d'ailleurs. Tout le monde a dit d'ailleurs. So joli a moi vle quand nous avons commencé la célébration indépendance, moi, je veux célébrer, pas peur, pas honte, sortir dehors, tout le monde, grand, petit, ça qui a sous bateau, ça qui est malade, tout le monde sorti et célébrer ces bagailles louis. Independence 46 l'année, cette Lucie. And finally, before I go, I'd like to say, if you are proud Lucian, don't forget to be dumb about it. God bless you.
Thank you so very much. So, St. Lucia, this is the moment you have been waiting for. We are about to officially start the National Independence Baton. However, at this time, I'd like to introduce the Deputy Permanent Secretary, Solange Charles Bélizin, from the Department of Housing and Local Government, and also the Honorable Virginia Albert Poyot, the minister's like, what's happening here? So before we continue, the Honorable Richard Frederick felt that he was very inspired by our pastor's prayer. So he asked that I thank the pastor for his inspiration this morning, his prayer, and the blessing of the National Independence Battle as we kick off. So at this point in time, before we unveil the battle, our theme is devant ensemble, health and well-being for a prosperous nation. With this theme, the National Independence Battle would like to place some emphasis on the health and well-being of the nation. So for every leg of the National Independence Battle, the constituencies will be handing over not only the battle, but also a token, a well-being token, a health token. So this morning, our Permanent Secretary from the Department of Housing and Local Government, Solange Charles Bélizin, has a token from the ministry. DPS, you'll have to tell me the name because they said what it was.
I'm a bit hoarse today, so please hold.
It's called Chololo. Yeah.
So from the Department of Housing and Local Government, they will be handing over to the constituency of Babonneau, represented by their minister, the Honorable Virginia Albert Poyot. Will be receiving the token of health and well-being, a Shololo, did I get the name right? From the ministry to the very first constituency this morning. So again, we need to celebrate and emphasize on our well-being as a country. So on behalf of the ministry, Minister, we now hand this over to you as you start off your journey.
That's belief.
So the minister is saying she know all those leaves and bushes and stuff. All right? So the moment again that we have been waiting for, I would now like to invite the Honorable Richard Frederick, the Minister of Housing and Local Government, the principal of the Dame Paulette Louise School, together with our Honorable Virginia Albert Poyot, the Minister, the Parliamentary Representative of Babonneau. So before we unveil, the battle was designed by a St. Lucian in the diaspora. The battle is very beautiful. And this battle represents our journey 2024. St. Lucia, I present to you the National Independence Battle 2024. Oh, I stand corrected, 2025. Wow. Wow. the National Independence Baton 2025. Not even the employees of the Department of Housing and Local Government had a viewing. They only seen it for the first time. I see them saying, wow. So team, on stage here, we are about to start the journey with the Baton Minister. We need to present the first leg participant with the baton. No, we're going to the first leg, we're going to the entrance. So right now, Mr. Yeah, take the baton. So the Honorable Richard Frederick will now leave with the National Independence Baton, and we now go to the starting point where the very first participant is there. The very first participant is Ronald C. Dolo, qualified degree teacher by profession, recently retired. He has served as the president of the Babonneau Youth and Sports Council and is a church leader. So we go to the exit by the principal's office where the very first participant will be there.
Incroyable.
With all the wonders in the world, St. Lucia's only meant for me. 46 years independent, all her excellence we see. We pledge to vast some. I know every St. Lucian. Proud of it, proud of it. Proud of it, proud of it. It's the health and the well-being of a prosperous nation. We standing patriotic, representing this island. We pledge to vast some. I know every St. Lucian. Proud of it, proud of it. Proud of it. So I could go up forever day to feel all the vibes and break away. Independence 46, no need to sell lip well suddenly say. To my land of birth, to the place I love. No other island in the sun could ever replace you in my heart. Celebrate health and prosperity, each one must play the part. In my land of birth, in the place I love. Put up your hand and sing out the song. I am a down proud Lucian. No cale tu vasa. I am a down proud Lucian, proud Saint Lucian. And I will raise the flag till I die. I am a down proud Lucian. No cale tu vasa. I am a down proud Lucian, proud Saint Lucian. And I will raise the flag till I die.
St. Lucia's 46th Independence Anniversary. Duvar Sam, health and well-being for a prosperous nation.
Proud of it, proud of it, proud of it, proud of it.
Islands, c'est incroyable.
Proud of it, proud of it, proud of it, proud of it. Proud of it, proud of it, proud of it, proud of it. With all the wonders in the world, St. Lucia's only meant for me. 46 years independent, all her excellence we see. We pledge to vast some. I know every St. Lucian. Proud of it, proud of it, proud of it, proud of it. It's the health and the well-being of a prosperous nation. We standing patriotic, representing this island. We pledge to vast some. I know every St. Lucian. Proud of it, proud of it, proud of it. So I could go up forever day to feel all the vibes and break away. Independence 46, no need to sell lip well suddenly say. To my land of birth, to the place I love. No other island in the sun could ever replace you in my heart. Celebrate health and prosperity, each one must play the part. In my life wonders in the world, St. Lucia's only meant for me. 46 years independent, all her excellence we see. We pledge to some. I know every St. Lucian. Proud of it, proud of it, proud of it, proud of it. It's the health and the well-being of a prosperous nation. We standing patriotic, representing this island. We pledge to some. I know every St. Lucian. Proud of it, proud of it, proud of it. So I could go up forever day to feel all the vibes and break away. Independence 46, no need to sell lip when suddenly say. To my land of birth, to the place I love. No other island in the sun could ever replace you in my heart. Celebrate health and prosperity, each one must play the part. In my land of birth, in the place I love. Put up your hand, let's sing out the song. I am a down proud Lucian. No call to I am a down proud Lucian, proud St. Lucian.
So at this time, we have seen the beauty of the National Independence Baton 2025. It's in the hands of the Honorable Richard Frederick, the Honorable Virginia Albert, and of course, our principal of the Dame Polite Louise School, Ms. Leos. And at this moment, we need to kick off into the constituency of Babonneau. But without further ado, we now hand over the scissors to the team who will be cutting the baton, the ribbon rather, to kick off the National Independence Baton. Yeah. Let's go. All right. So the battle really officially will start its journey.
C'est incroyable.
Proud of it, proud of it, proud of it.
So officially, the National Independence Baton will be moving hands from the Department of Housing and Local Government. Currently it's being held by the Honorable Richard Frederick. It really is a beauty. I have spoken so much about this battle, and it really is a beauty. It's celebrating our victories, celebrating our accomplishments in 2024. And at this time, the beauty, you notice Minister never want to give his battle away. So he's going to hand over to his colleague. I tell you, the dancing must start. Proud of it. We're proud of it. Yeah.
Proud of it, proud of it.
So the minister hands over to his colleague, the Honorable Virginia Albert Poyet. She is the parliamentary representative for Babonneau, and we thank her for her warm welcome to her constituency. So the journey is now, the battle is in Babonneau. Babonneau, you have the National Independence Baton. It's in the hands of the parliamentary representative, the Honorable Virginia Albert Poyet. But of course, she's going to hand it over to the very first participant. He is Ronald C. Dolo. He's a qualified degree teacher by profession, recently retired. He has served as the president of the Babonneau Youth and Sports Council, and he is a church leader. So he is doing the first leg of the National Independence Battle Relay 2025. What an official start here in Babonneau. Well, of course, Dame Polite Louisiana now, the constituency of Babonneau now has the battle.
Proud of it, proud of it.
His name is Ronald C. Dolo. So he journeys now with the baton. We're moving forward. Babonneau, we are coming to you. The baton has left, and we are starting the journey.
Proud of it, proud of it, proud of it, proud of it. It's the health and the well-being of a prosperous nation. We standing patriotic, representing this island. We pledge to awesome. I know every solution.
Check, check. Check, check.
So I could go up forever day. Feel all the vibes and break away. Independence 46, no need to sell lip west and listen.
Oh yeah, what a beautiful day. What a beautiful day to start off the Baton Relay 2025. Babonneau Posse, are you ready?
The sun good every place.
Yeah man, we rolling, we rolling.
Celebrate and fun prosperity.